I went back to my bookshelf and found a great read. Check this one out.
Bright Eyes by Katherine Anderson is a contemporary romance novel that is written in third person. It jumps between the two main characters, Zeke Coulter and Natalie Patterson. Now, this is a full-length novel with no cliffhanger. This book was published in 2004, and Katherine Anderson has reissued it this year with a brand new book cover, and here is both book covers. Now, this particular book comes from the Kendrick Coulter Harrigan series, and it happens to be book number 5 in that series. Now, this book is also called a Coulter family novel, as the main character is a Coulter. Now, there really isn't any language of the story, and when it comes to sexy details in the scenes that you need to worry about, there really isn't a lot to worry about. The scenes are there, but there's not a lot of details. Okay, now, when it comes to the significance of the book title, Zeke calls Natalie Bright Eyes because he thinks that she has fabulous eyes, and so that's where the book title comes from. Now, I found this story to be an absolutely marvelous story. It's a great continuation in this particular series when it comes to meeting the new characters, as well as seeing all of the previous characters from the previous books. Okay, this story is a really sweet and tender story about Zeke becoming Natalie's and her children's champion. And so it starts out with with Charlie and Natalie. This is Natalie's son, and he vandalizes Zeke's property, and so Zeke confronts Natalie about it, and they work out a deal in which Charlie will then work for Zeke for the cost of the damages. And in all of that, they get to know each other, and as each of them gets to know each other's story, there's feelings that come up, and it's a really sweet and tender story. And of course, there's so much more that happens in the story that you don't realize that's going to happen, and it's a really intriguing story. There's a lot of action that happens, there's a lot of interesting things that happen, but it's a really good story. Don't forget to go to StuckOnRomanceBooks.com to check out even more book details about this great romance book. Don't forget to sign up on StuckOnRomanceBooks.com. That way I can send you book details about great romance books, so you'll know more before you read. Did you like this romance book? Comment below to let me know. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave.